Okay, this one just a checkpoint. Okay, so let's see if you follow all the reaction that we have done so far. Okay, so as you practice, okay, as you learn, as you study, okay, you should be able to do the following. I'm going to walk you through it, but you should be able to do it. It depends on how much you're familiar with the reaction. Okay, when you do this reaction, the mechanism should pop up in your head. For example, all right, I'll take a look. We have benzophenone react with excess, so probably solvent, ethanol, small amount of acid. This is acetal formation. Okay, depends on how often you draw the mechanism of acetal formation. But if you draw it often enough, you know that two molecules of ethanol will attack. Okay, first molecule get you to a hemiacetal. That water gonna come up somehow, and then another molecule will attack to get to acetal, and that's a product. Okay, you don't have to draw a mechanism right here because the question doesn't ask you for it, right? But you should be able to imagine, visualize the mechanism, and that depends on how much you practice with the mechanism. Okay, the basic is the mechanism here. All right. Next one, same thing, acetal formation, but this one, propylene glycol. Okay, so we got two alcohol in the same molecule, so one of these alcohol works. All right, just it's enough. So the first, so if one N attack the aldehyde or this is a ketone, you get hemiacetal look like that. Second molecule after the second molecule, the same molecule but different alcohol attack, you get that's a product. Okay. All right. Move on to C. So this one primary amine. So this is imine formation. Use para-toluene sulfuric acid as a not solvent, as a catalyst. Okay. So nitrogen attack, you get to carbinolamine halfway. Water gonna come out from the bond right there, and you get to imine. Here we go. Okay. Next one down. So we have secondary amines. This one we from enamine. Okay. Carbinolamine look like this. Nitrogen attack. Okay, from double bond right there, right? Once you from double bond, OH comes off, you're gonna get the ammonium ion look, iminium ion look like that. This guy doesn't have the extra hydrogen. You can just depronate it and become a neutral. So you have to do elimination at the last step. Okay, so the product should be enamine. Okay, and lastly, we have E right here. All right, the first step, this one just a regular imine formation. Okay, nitrogen attack, you get the hydrazone. The second step is the Wolff-Kishner reduction. Reduce the whole thing. This guy comes off like a Clemmenson reduction. So you get, ta-da, that one. Okay. All right. I hope it helps. Okay. This one that you gotta recognize the reaction you learned basically. Okay. All right. We have been going forward, right? Acetal to acetal from the ketone aldehyde to acetal to imine to enamine. We're gonna go backward. We call this acid catalyzed hydrolysis of all these compounds: acetals, imines, enamines.